single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2017 Nissan Navara 2.3 DCI Tekna. It's 2017, it's done 18,000 miles and it's got full Nissan service history. Okay, so when I'll be doing a walk around video today, I'll show you all the panels, I'll show you the wheels and the tyres, I'll show you in the back, I'll show you inside, I'll obviously show you the leather, the seats, the functionality, and then finally I'll show you under the bonnet. If after the video you've got any questions, obviously all the contact details will be at the end of the video. If you are happy with what you see after the video and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure the vehicle. Again, we can deliver it at cost. If you want to do finance, the only thing we ask for is a deposit to cover the VAT, and then obviously we'll spend about 5 or 10 minutes with you going through an application, and we can usually get you a decision on the application within about an hour. Right, so let's not mess about, let's crack on. It's worth mentioning I'm recording the video in HD, so whatever you're watching it on, just make sure it's on the best possible setting for that. Right, so on the bonnet, I can tell you that this vehicle is very, very clean. I've had a quick look around it. Hopefully, as you can see from the mirror shot of this, there are no dents and there are no marks or scratches at all. I've got a couple of tiny little stone chips, if you can see that, and there's another one there. Far from bad, but just want to be honest with you and show it you. Just noticed there's another one there as well. Right, so front bumper. There's a little tiny stone chip there. Onto the front wing, passenger side. See no marks or scratches on that. So, passenger side front wheel and tyre, it's a Continental tyre, and lots of tread, 7mm maybe, as an approximate. Obviously this is a Tekna, so it's worth mentioning that under each mirror is a camera, and there's one also under the badge there, and there's also one at the rear, which gives you the 360-degree overview, which is a really nice extra. Right, so let's go down the passenger side, have a quick look if we've got any marks or anything on it. Hopefully, as you can see from that, there aren't. There's certainly no dents, and there's no marks that I can see that are obvious. Rear quarter. What you will see on these is they've got 2 fuel caps. That's because they've got AdBlue, which means it's ULEZ compliant, which means it's ultra low emission zone compliant. So if you're going into London, for instance, you should get underneath that congestion charge. Rear wheel and tyre, again the wheel's in great condition, and it's again a Continental with an equal amount of tread, I'd say. Rear quarter. As you can see, there's rear parking sensors and a camera. Let's have a quick look at that rear door. In great condition, there's no marks on there at all. Let's have a look in the back. Obviously it's only done 18,000 miles, so not done a great deal anyway, but I would say it's done an easy 18,000 just going by the rear back. You can see it's had nothing heavy in there at all. Let's move our way around. There is a tow bar. Obviously these will tow 3.5 ton. Excuse me. As I'm sure you're aware, it's got 5 years or 100,000 miles manufacturer's warranty as well, which is passable over to the new owner. Rear quarter. And that second fuel cap, as you can see. This one has the AdBlue. So in the rear quarter, there's no marks or scratches that I can see. got to say, it's a cracking colour as well. I really like this. If you look at it the outside, it looks a bit like brown, but actually you get close up to it and there's lots of red and stuff in it. There is a small scratch there. It's tiny. It's probably polished out, to be fair. I can't even feel it. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre. Wheels in good condition, as you can see. Continental tyre again. And again, matching tread. So let's look down the side. Driver's side, obviously. Again, there's no marks or scratches that are obvious. There's no dents either. Driver's side front wing. And again, it's the same. There's no marks on there. Let's have a quick look at the wheel and tyre. Again, so it's a matching set of Continentals all round, and there's matching tread depths as well, approximately 7mm. Okay, so another unusual part on this one is it's actually got a sunroof. It's an electric tilt and slide sunroof. Quite a rare option as well. If you were looking at doing this as a new vehicle, you'd be looking at about £1,000 to add that onto your vehicle. So yeah, it's a really nice extra. This one's also got an electric lock-in rear diff. Again, another extra that's really quite expensive as an extra. Okay, like I explained to you before, this one is a Tekna. So you have got keyless entry, keyless go. So as long as you've got your key on your person, in your pocket or in your bag, for instance, then you just press this button. Well, obviously the key's already in the vehicle, so it knows that, and then it will open, and you can also lock as well from there. Right, so moving inside, as you can see, it's got black leather interior, and on the driver's armrest, it has got electric windows ×4. You can also lock the window there, and also you can lock and unlock the car as well. You've got electric folding mirrors, which won't work because obviously the ignition's not on, and also you control your mirrors from there. Okay, driver's seat is fully electric, so you can bring it forwards and backwards, you can bring it all the way up, and you can take it all the way down. Also the backrest obviously moves forwards and backwards as you'd expect. A nice extra is if you look there, you can actually pump the bolster up, so it makes it obviously more comfortable for you as a seating position. Right, so if I jump inside, on the steering wheel, on the right hand side you've got your cruise control and also your phone control, and on your left hand side you've got your media centre control with your volume. I'll start the vehicle up, so if I put your foot on the brake and then clutch on there, and you've also opens that and that starts that out. So turn the volume down. This one's obviously a 6-speed manual gearbox. So I'll show you the navigation first. So that's the map. Works really well, nice system. It's obviously seen that there's a low ambient light at the moment, so it's obviously put it onto dark mode. And I can also show you the reversing camera, which is exceptionally good. Obviously on this one you get, as you can see there, your rear parking sensors, which are shown up in green, and obviously 360-degree view, and also your reversing camera. Another nice option on this is when you're reversing, if you press the camera button, it will give you your left hand side, which is obviously quite important, so you're obviously not damaging your wheels or running anyone over. Also heated seats in the front, so high and low. You've got your switchable 4-wheel drive, and then obviously your electrically locking rear diff as well. Hill descent, and also you can lock and unlock your doors from there as well. Dual zone climate control obviously is standard with air conditioning. Let's have a quick look at the seats. Oh, worth mentioning, I've got 2 key fobs of this, so you can have obviously you've got one and one spare, or one each or whatever. Passenger seat, leather's really nice. It's subtle, you can obviously tell that it's been looked after, and there's no nasty smells inside either. There's a sunroof that I mentioned earlier on. Your buttons there, and that works perfectly. Seats in the back are nice and clean. It's a little bit dark, unfortunately. Just switch that light on. Oh, there's no light on, it's a sensor. I'll open the back door and show you that way in a second. I'll just show you the driver's seat as well. Just switch that engine off. So, as you can see, the driver's seat is nice, it's subtle. There's no nasty sag marks or anything like that. Everything just feels nice, it smells nice as well. Excuse me. In the back it's the same, really nice and clean, everything's spot on. Right, let me show you under the bonnet. Okay, so under the bonnet, again, as you can expect from the rest of it, it's really clean. Like I said to you before, it's 18,000 miles and it's got full Nissan service history, so it's obviously main dealer history. This vehicle's been completely loved and looked after all its life. Obviously worth mentioning is the fact that obviously you get 5 years and 100,000 miles manufacturer's warranty with this. So obviously, you know, hopefully I've covered everything that you potentially want to see for that. Obviously, if you've got any questions or if you need to know anything any specific, then obviously please give us a shout. All the contact details are at the end of the video. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.